Hi everyone, this is Shirley, and I'm just doing this test to make sure and practice how to get my chat up so that I can see the chat when I do my videos about eBay, because I haven't been putting the chat on, and I'm not really sure. I always have to fuss around so much, just like I'm doing here, to get the chat up. So I've changed a couple things on my, on the advanced settings. So who knows if it's going to work or not. So far, I have the wrong page on here, but maybe you'll hear me, but I don't see me. So there I am. So far I have the wrong page on here, but of course I did the bad thing. Maybe you'll hear me, but I don't see me. I'm not turning the sound off. So this was supposed to be not such a big delay, and it's still a big delay. Maybe not as long as it was before. I'll have to see later. So I really don't have anything to show you on here. I will show you a couple things I'm going to list, but I think I showed those on my haul video. So I will show you. I'm going to put yesterday I went out, I had to find a new drill, because my old drill didn't work. So I took the old drill, which is here. This big, heavy DeWalt drill. This is probably, I don't know, 13, 14 years old. It's worked wonderfully all this time. It's a really heavy duty drill. The trouble is, the one battery that's been recharged lots and lots of times, it completely died and it wouldn't recharge. Then I got another battery, I don't know, a few years ago, and recharged it several times, and now it wouldn't charge. So I went in and had the batteries tested, and they're like cooked. Also, the charger was missing a terminal, so it wouldn't connect with the batteries anyway, even if I got a new battery. So I would have had to buy a new battery plus a new charger. It would have cost more than just buying another drill. So this is awfully heavy anyway. So what I did, the man in Home Depot recommended a drill that would fit my hand better. It was lighter weight because they have ion batteries now, which aren't near as heavy. And it's by Rigid, another decent brand. So I bought it, $80. It would have cost me a lot more for a battery and a charger for this DeWalt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on eBay. Just the tool, it'll say, because it doesn't have any batteries. It doesn't have a charger with it. It's just the tool. I know this works if you have a battery for it and, and a charger. So I'll put it on eBay for, I don't know, I have to look it up, maybe $25 or something. It's a great heavy duty screwdriver. It does, of course, does everything, a drill slash, what do they call? A drill slash driver. So it's a drill, and, you can use it as a screwdriver. So I used it, now I need a screwdriver for a project I'm doing. Of course, it has to do with getting my little chicks. So anyway, I thought I would test this and see if I could see any chats. However, I have nobody. There's 3 watching. So if somebody would just say something so I could test this, because this is what I'm on here for. I'm testing the chat to see if I can see the live chat on my iPad over here. And if you would just say anything, it doesn't matter. Something nice. And just tell me how you're doing or where you're from, what part of the world you're from, so that I can see the chat, because this test isn't going to work unless I can see somebody that chats with me, because that's the whole idea of this. I'm probably going to delete this afterwards because it has nothing to do with well, it does when I showed you the screwdriver and the drill. So somebody would just please, if you're still there, I don't know if anybody's still there, but if you'd come on and just say something so I could see that the chat is working. So it says 3 viewers, so I don't know. If you just say something. I should have called my sister so that she could test this with me. Darn, I should have done that. Well, this isn't going to tell me anything. So I'm just going to have to do this over again after I make sure somebody's going to come on that can, because I'm not getting anything as far as a chat. But maybe I don't have this set up right. That could very well be. I don't see anything about the chat here. I need a lesson on this. I know I had to turn this on its side last time to see the chat. Let me try that. This is just testing. Okay, chat. Okay, Brookie Lou, you're here. I can see you now. I wonder why I have to have my iPad set like portrait, even though my picture is sort of landscape, because I'm doing it on the computer. But I can see you. Thank you very much for, that was dumb me, just not putting my iPad in the right position. But I can see it the old way. I was trying to, actually, I did another little video, which is already erased, but I did a video. I was trying to videotape on my phone live and to see if I could see the chat on my big screen. But I might have been doing it wrong, and that didn't work. So I deleted that. And yeah, I see one other video or one other comment. You're somebody's from St. Louis. I see that. Thank you. This is Macaroni May. Magaroni. What a cute name. Magaroni May. Thank you for joining and the compliment. And must have been, maybe you were on before and when I wasn't seeing the chat. But I will try to have the chat on every time I do any haul videos or when I do my what sold videos from eBay. But this morning was just a chat to learn how to do this better, so I'm not messing around with it so much at the beginning. It was so, I was messing around with it so much at the beginning of a live stream that I just stopped putting the chat on. But I'm going to try to do it every single time so I can see the chats. So thank you for commenting so I can see. And I'm just going to close because I don't really have anything to say. I photographed a whole lot of things. All the things from the haul video are all photographed. They're all over there in those bags right there. And there's some hanging upstairs that I've already measured. And I'm about to measure those things, and then I'll be listing today. But it's already 2 o'clock, and I'll be going to the barn around 3. But this evening, I'll have to list. So thank you for commenting. And I will see you next time in probably a What Sold video. So bye for now.